ever notice how one of the hardest words for any leader to say is no? Try as they might, leaders will go out of their way to avoid disappointing people, which usually means they end up doling out way too many yeses to projects, ideas, or resource requests than the organization could ever possibly absorb. They spawn a host of competing initiatives and priorities, they have contradicting messages, and a whole bunch of general confusion. Leaders simply hate the fact that their job requires them to make hard trade-offs between multiple opportunities. It's especially difficult when the leaders are choosing from among a bunch of really good ideas. Trying to find the best option from among many good options, they simply keep eliminating options until they are left with one. Did you know that the word decide, it literally comes from the same derivative as homicide? It literally means to kill off options until you're left with one. This, of course, leads to the worst possible outcomes. Great leaders are able to accept that not every great opportunity or idea is meant to be pursued. They understand that in order for any great direction or idea to prevail, others have to be forfeited. This is the art of choice. Intentionally choosing, with all the ramifications that come with it, to commit your organization's resources, your money, your people, your time, toward the pursuit of a viable option that offers the greatest promise and, yes, risk, and foregoing others to see them through. This means saying no to people whose latest craze creates a frenzy of excitement that many are urging you to consider. Leaders who are unable to withstand the temptation of the great idea du jour often weaken their organization's ability to focus, and they cripple them from being able to persevere in the face of inevitable setbacks to see results through. So they abandon last month's or last year's or last week's craze in exchange for the surge of energy that comes from starting something brand new. Harness the power in making good, hard choices, and you will find yourself leading an organization whose ability to focus and reach commitments will outperform any competitor who is stuck chasing whatever all the rage is that week. Teach your organization the power of the trade-off and how really good it can actually feel to say no.